Before getting on the plane to come here, I told the ticket lady send one of my bags to Melbourne, one to Sydney and one to Brisbane. She said she couldn't do that. I'm not sure why she didn't understand, because as I told her, the airline did it for me last week. Anyway, it's good to be back at Perth. Tonight we're at Optus Stadium. A clear moon is hanging in the sky tonight like a rounded fragment of ice filled with motionless light. Oh, that's beautiful, Dennis. Truly beautiful. I'm paired in the box today with Matthew Richardson. What a pleasure.
Yes, thanks, Dan. A real pleasure to be here tonight for the game.
The Eagles set to take on Collingwood in this exhibition match tonight. Banners ready for the players. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them. We have the toss of the coin. West Coast winning the toss. Just waiting for the opening siren now. There's the bounce and players underway. Grundy wins the tap. Terrible timing by Lysette. He gains possession. Gets boot to high. Lecrac grabs that one. Lecrac feeds it wide. Dowling going through his routine. Unfortunately, they mowed the grass very short tactically this week. Nice mark there. Delivers the footy with a beautiful drop punt. Not sure what he was trying to attempt there, but the ball has changed possession. The ball picked up. Kennedy shoots it. It's gone through for a magnificent behind. Point the difference. Disappointing kick there. He looks for a man on the lead. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. 35 metres out. Kicking from about a 30-degree angle here. A magnificent kick right through the middle. The first goal for Lecrac. He's kicked the first goal. He's putting on a masterclass with goals like that. He acknowledges the crowd. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. Great bounce. Clean tap by Lysette. Pendlebury handball short. It's impossible to outplay an opponent you can't outthink. Think about that. Goldsack comes in like a wrecking ball. What a huge goal by Darling. The Eagles have scored the last 2 goals. Collingwood trailing already. They need to pick up the pace, and right now.
Darling can definitely get some power out of his kicks, but I think this distance here will test him.
Lucky we have that goal recorded because it was first rate. Dowling loves that. All is in readiness. A dead straight bounce. Vardy with the punch. Dowling with the tap. Takes control of the bouncing ball. I reckon my mum could have caught that in a pinny. He gets his hands on the footy. All of a sudden the ball has become a hot potato. Quickly disposed of by Hearn. Looks like he panicked there. Tapped by Pendlebury. Guided by Treloar. Scoops up the ball. Lovely hand pass. Hits the man. Booted by Hutchings. Goldsack grabs that one. A low stabbing kick. Grundy with a huge leap. choose to kick it. Strong mark by Greenwood. Kicks it. McGovern takes it well.
When the forwards are marking the ball so cleanly inside 50 like they are now, it must give the Eagles a lot of confidence, especially when the pressure is on. Maston slams the ball to his boot. Adams slams the ball to his boot. Treloar marks the ball.
Sends the Sharon on its way. Puts boot to ball. Strong mark. Gary puts it on the boot. Nice hands. 45 metres out. Shot at goal by Reid. Gets the distance. The first goal for Collingwood. He's loving that replay, and he's making sure his opponent knows all about it. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. Here's the bounce. Tap to advantage. Sheed gets the ball. He gives the ball away. Handball short. No good tackling him there, mate. There's nothing to damage. High tackle. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Wells the better man there. Wells sends one up towards the wing. Adams got under it. Gets boot to leather. Nice mark under pressure. Moore slams it on the boot. Nice mark under pressure. Kicks it across the ground. Quick break and we're back at it.
Winners don't wait for chances, they take them.
One down by Grundy. Pendlebury onto the ball. Reid is streaming past and gets the footy. He's a ball magnet. Sheed aims for his man on the ground. Tapped by Fasola. Gains possession. Crisp wins the marking contest. Jams it on the boot now. Adams claims the ball. Chips it down towards half forward. Hutchings from behind. Sends it on its way. Treloar has it. Puts boot to ball. McGovern marks.
McGovern's shown a lot of character with his recent performances. Wells takes the mark. He gets boot to the ball. Pendlebury marks it. He gets boot to the ball. Strong mark there.
45 metres out. Elliott unloads one towards goal. Collingwood add one to their tally. Collingwood, no time to drop off. Less than a kick the difference. Well, that's what we've come to expect from him. Fantastic goal. He's excited about that one. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Lysette taps it. Darling is able to grab it on the half volley. He's got the footy in his hands. Adams with the running catch. He wins the contest. Goes up the line. Shuey with the mark. Kicks. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark.
Reid's a smart guy, but he's got to keep a cooler head so he can make the right decisions more often. Fasolo takes a shot. Magnificent kick of the footy.
The Magpies on top. Replays are great when you can see how talented these guys are at conjuring something out of nothing. Vasolik knows that was something special. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. The bounce, laser straight. Lysette really gets onto this one. Grundy has the ball. He grabs it on the run. His mistake costs him a possession. He has clearly been shopping at Clangers or Us. Pointless attempt by Fasola. Schofield there to mop it up. Good tap from Schofield. Look at that. He's put it through. He sinks his first goal. The Magpies could score the last 4 goals. The Magpies in front.
Moore needs to practice his goal-kicking routine. It helps a player handle any situation in the game. If he does that more often, then he might enter the league of the elite goal kickers.
He's loving that replay, and he's making sure his opponent knows all about it. He's enjoying that goal, and why not? A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash.
The Magpies are really trailing in the clearance count. They might want to target this as an area to improve, but it's not really being reflected on the scoreboard. Shuey passes it. Shuey is on the ground. Shuey will be heading off the field. That looks really serious to me. He boots it. Venables with great hands.
Jams it on the boot. And the mark will be paid.
The Eagles just can't find a free man inside 50, and it's really having an impact on the scoreboard. He slams that on the boot. That's a nice, strong mark. It's only a matter of time now. Darling goes for goal. Now that's okay. Sometimes you've got to make a small sacrifice for the greater good. The Eagles are trailing.
Done to bring it in. Strong mark. He kicks it. Take a bow, son. Take a bow. You have been immense. Gets his first. There's one for the time capsule. Celebration time after that one for Glycett. All is in readiness. And there's the bounce. Tapped by Moore. A nice long half-time break, and we're ready for another half of footy.
Think big, believe big, act big, and the result will be big.
A rushed kick. McGovern with the hand pass. The Rass chips it to the pocket, and the mark will be paid. Gets boot to leather. Great grab.
Jeddah is a decent mark, although he really needs to work on his marking contests because he just isn't making an impression there. Sending it on its way, Maston marks it. And the ball goes over the boundary line. We'll get a ball in.
Vardy with the hit. Tapped by Venables. Gathers the ball. Kicked in a flurry. Treloar grabs that one. Choose to kick it. Nice mark there. A long kick there. Reid has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark.
Reid, he's not the biggest threat on the field, but he can make his opponent accountable, and he requires a watchful eye at times. Wells with the kick. Dugowie with good strong hands.
Choose to kick it. Reid takes it well. 35 metres out. He's kicking on about a 30-degree angle, which could prove challenging. The Magpies lead the Eagles 30-20. Oh, he'll be loving that goal when he sees it in the highlights package. His face says it all. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. The bounce is straight as an arrow. Moore thumps it forward. He controls the bouncing ball. Reid kicks it. Oscar Elliott looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. Not a pretty drop punt, but it gets away okay.
Shepherd is good, but he doesn't always find that best option while in congestion. He gets bumped. Pendlebury boots it. Broomhead gets onto the ball. He lays off the pass.
The ball bounced to the advantage of the opposition. Sheen with the kick. McGovern claims it. Jams it on the boot now. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Redden kicks. Steady hands there as he holds that one. He got a hold of that one. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark.
Well, when the Magpies were able to mark the ball inside their forward 50 so easily, it's no wonder they're leading this match. West Coast really need to turn up the pressure. Shepherd puts his boot on it. That's a mark.
Here's a long kick. Wins the hard ball. Yeo puts it on the boot. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. The players are starting to feel the strain of the first 3 quarters now.
Ingenuity plus courage plus work equals miracles.
Side bottom with the mighty fist. He's got the footy in his hands. Marked by Fasola. Too far out to score, surely. Fasola pulls the trigger with the ball sailing for goal. The Magpies lead the Eagles. Lucky we have that goal recorded because it was first rate. Fasola happy. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Grundy punches it. It bounced straight into his hands as if he'd just called a puppy with a whistle. The ball mopped up. He's got the head down as he charges home for goal. 40 metres out. Get back in from this position. Vardy launches one towards goal. Goal to the Eagles. 2 goals would change the lead in favour of the Eagles.
Vardy just has endless possibilities. I'm really excited to watch this kid grow.
He's putting on a masterclass with goals like that. Vardy celebrates. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce.
Lycett, he's just a real workhorse in the ruck, and I reckon his teammates really appreciate his uncomplicated approach to the game. He boots it. Shepherd marks it. He slams that on the boot. Maston with good strong hands.
Kicked in a flurry. Jetta claims it. Sends the Sharon on its way. Almost a touch of synchronised swimming about that mark. Minus the peg. Vardy with the mark. A monster kick will be required from here. Darling, the better man there. Darling pumps the ball for goal. Nice goal from Darling. That's his second. Margin not a big one, but time is certainly against them.
Darling, he's creative with his game. He always makes an appearance on the highlight reel.
Oh, he'll be loving that goal when he sees it in the highlights package. Darling knows that was something special. All is in readiness. The bounce.
Grundy has been a solid contributor for this team. His coach will know what to expect from him week to week, which really helps when structuring the team. A goal to West Coast. The Eagles surge into the lead.
He'll kick. It's not a bad sort of a kick either. It's a goal. He's enjoying that goal, and why not? Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Lysette decisively. Dowling sticks out his hands and collects the ball. Moore feeds it wide. A great effort. Pass by Pendlebury.
Side bottom. It's just a real slippery customer if you give him any space.
It'll be a ball up on the outer wing.
Cleanly tapped out of the ruck. Rioli sharks the ball away. He hits it. What a crunch. Treloar gains the loose ball. The huge kick makes it through the goals. Collingwood take the lead.
That replay shows just how good that goal was. Treloar shows the goal umpire the right signal. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. McGovern got a fist on it. Deft touch from Goldsack. Redden made the awkward bounce look easy. He's got great hands. Dowling has it. Puts boot to ball. Nice contested mark by Vardy. Boots it. McGovern takes it well. Not too long to go before the end of this match. Kicking to steal the lead. If anyone ever doubted your value to this side, young man, you've just blown it away with an incredible goal. And that goal is right off the top shelf for him. Vardy loves that. The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. McGovern with the hit. A game this close always comes down to the last kick. Congratulations, West Coast.
It's a rough road that leads to the heights of greatness.